coming in. India Today exclusive inside scoop on Karnataka Congress's rebellion. We're looking at a huge rebellion coming in from the Congress party in Karnataka with 5 MLAs, 2 MLCs to resign over a ticket fiasco. At least so they threatened. 5 MLAs threatening to speak with Speaker and resign over Kolar ticket to KH Muniappa's relative. In fact, 5 MLAs including a sitting minister, MC Sudhakar. Allegations that the Congress High Command has taken their opinion but did not pay heed to their demand, as Muniappa has spoken to BJP, as well as at this point he threatens that if his relative has not been given a ticket, then he might just support the BJP this upcoming election. So a lot of back and forth on a ticket for Kolar, as we see the Congress to give ticket to former Union Minister KH Muniappa's son-in-law. In fact, the son-in-law of KH Muniappa is likely to get a ticket, Chikka Peddaya. Muniappa has blackmailed the party as well, and here you have at least 5 of the MLAs in the vicinity, in that very Lok Sabha constituency, who are upset and are threatening the Congress to resign if KH Muniappa's son-in-law is given a ticket. Cutting across to Sagai Raj, our correspondent, joining us for more on that. Sagai, a quick word from you on this kind of rebellion the Congress is seeing for the first, right after their sweeping victory in 2023 assembly elections. 5 MLAs threatening to resign along with 2 MLCs if KH Muniappa's son-in-law is given a ticket from Kolar. Give us more.
If you notice that many of the leaders from Kolar as well as Chikmalapur are unhappy that the family members of KH Muniappa will be given a ticket to contest for Lok Sabha from Kolar district. Chikka Peddaya is the son-in-law of KH Muniappa. And these leaders had already spoken to Rahul Gandhi during assembly election, where Rahul Gandhi has also assured non-interference of KH Muniappa in the administration as well as the party work in Kolar and Chikmalapur. Despite that, now a ticket has been issued. Few MLAs are unhappy that the ticket might be issued to his son-in-law, and they have threatened to resign. They have also booked tickets to Mangalore, since the Speaker of the Karnataka Legislative Assembly, UP Kader, is in Mangalore, and 2 of the MLCs will be visiting Vidhan Sabha in a short while, and they are threatening to tender the resignation on the ticket which will be issued to KH Muniappa's son-in-law. And they had alleged that KH Muniappa had involved in several of anti-party work in past. And one of the ministers has also said that because of KH Muniappa's interference, he stayed out of politics. Despite the party had given him ticket, he refused to contest on the ticket, and he has also worked against him in the previous Congress Lok Sabha election. Remember, KH Muniappa was winning election continuously from Kolar Police for 7 to 8 times. But in the last election, 2019, KH Muniappa lost very badly. And it was a no secret that it was anti-party work which has resulted for his loss in Kolar constituency. And this time, again, the leaders have said that he should not give ticket to his son-in-law. And remember, KH Muniappa contested assembly election, but not from Kolar. He was given ticket from Devanelli. He has won and he was made minister, and his daughter has been made one of the chairmen for the board. And they say that they are fine with that. But there should not be any kind of interference when it comes to political developments in Kolar. They have opposed to this, and they are threatening to resign MLA, MLCs as well as minister post if the ticket is being given to the son-in-law of Minister KH Muniappa.
So we already know that the Congress has given out tickets to a big bunch of sitting ministers' children. So the whole allegation on dynasty politics and tickets being distributed within family itself, the Congress living up to that yet again, this time in Lok Sabha as well. Sagai.
Absolutely, and they say that they don't have any issues with his daughter getting a chairman post or anything else, but not to anybody else in their family. And they feel that if anybody gets a ticket from KH Muniappa family, again the dominance will be over their leaders. They say that K. Munyappa had a good connection with the Delhi leaders from the Congress, and that is one of the reasons that even for a panchayat leader or a councillor, they had to struggle to get their candidate in Kolar. And it was one person dominance according to them in Kolar, which did not allow other leaders to grow. And again, if one more person is given a ticket for Lok Sabha constituency, it will be a dominance and interference of K. Munyappa through that person who is a son-in-law of K. Munyappa. On the other side, what we also get to learn through our sources is that K. Munyappa has already spoken to BJP leaders saying that probably, if at all, if his son-in-law might not get a ticket, he might support LDA candidate. But these are just a report that we are hearing, but nothing on the record. But on record, we have spoken to the ministers and MLAs. They have threatened to resign, and they
All
have
right.
also...
So this is, of course, a threat going out to the Congress High Command, the Congress state leadership right ahead of Lok Sabha polls. Here you have it. The BJP has responded to this kind of internal rebellion within the Karnataka Congress. R. Ashok speaking to India Today. Let's have it.
Joining me now is Leader of Opposition, Mr. R. Ashok. Sir, in Kolar constituency, there's a huge rebellion in the Congress. Congress High Command, as per our sources, is giving ticket to Munyappa's family member. 4 MLAs or 5 MLAs, including a sitting minister, Mr. Sudhakar, has said we will resign if at all Munyappa family gets a ticket. How do you see this?
It's a Congress inner fight. Only telling I am resigning, that's not the issue. You have to resign, because I know. Because last time this gang only spoiled Munyappa's victory. Same thing happening, repetition. So I think there is Congress inner fight in the coming the field in the Congress party.
This will be an advantage for the NDA candidate in Kolar. JDS has got the seat. Do you think because of infighting in Congress, this will be an advantage for NDA?
No, we will not think this advantage. We have our own strength in Kolara. Adding JDS votes also, 100% this is a winning seat of the NDA. So I think it's a Congress internal party. We will not enter in the internal party.
Their main agenda is why is the family member getting ticket? Father is a sitting MLA, daughter is also MLA. Again, son-in-law cannot get a ticket.
So I think Congress party all over Karnataka, all over the nation, same thing happening. Na? What is there? Sonia Gandhi getting the ticket, Rahul Gandhi getting the ticket, Priyanka Gandhi getting the ticket, DK Kumar getting the ticket, DK Suresh getting the ticket. So, family things. Family party is Congress party. That's why there is no problem to give Munyappa son-in-law.
Thank you so much.
All right, there you have it. You have R. Ashok who says that there's no issue giving ticket to family members because this is the ideology and the format that the Congress has been following all the way from the state leadership to the Congress High Command. You have family members itself who are usually preferred. I also have with me Nagarjun Dwarkanath, who just spoke with R. Ashok to give us a little more perspective into this. Nagarjun, the father who's an MLA, the son who's an or the daughter who's an MLA, wanting a ticket now for the son-in-law, a third member to contest Lok Sabha from Kolar. You know, power centered within one family itself. And there are classic examples, many of them in Karnataka, be it the Congress, be it the BJP in the state. But the Congress at this point seem to be in a spot with at least 5 MLAs and 2 MLCs threatening to resign if at all K.H. Munyappa's son-in-law is given a ticket from Kolar. Give us the background of this controversy.
In fact, Kolar has always seen 2 factions. One is the Ramesh Kumar faction, who's been a former minister and speaker and lost this time in the assembly election, and the other faction is the Munyappa faction. Now what the present MLAs are saying is that give it to the Ramesh Kumar faction or a neutral candidate, but not Munyappa's son-in-law, because Munyappa is a sitting minister from Kolar. He was a Kolar MP, but now from Devanhalli, MLA from Devanhalli, but a sitting minister who has control over the Kolar. Daughter is Rupa, who's also sitting MLA from the same district, and now you need a third ticket in the family, son-in-law, to be given to the Kolar Lok Sabha constituency. And most likely what we are hearing from our sources as well as the ground news is that most likely that the son-in-law is getting the ticket, and hence 5 MLAs, 2 MLCs, including a sitting minister, have told the High Command our opinion was not to give it to Muniyappa's family, and even after that the High Command of the CEC is going ahead to give it to the son-in-law of Muniyappa, and hence we are willing to resign is what they had said. On the other hand, Muniyappa also tried to blackmail is what we are told. Top sources have confirmed to us that Muniyappa told the party that if at all my son-in-law doesn't get the ticket, I will internally support the BJP and make sure whoever is the other candidate will lose and make sure that my seat will be remaining for my family member itself. BJP has already opened talks with Muniyappa if at all his son-in-law doesn't get ticket. It's a tricky situation for the Congress party. If you give it to Muniyappa, the MLAs will rebel. If you give it to a neutral candidate, Muniyappa himself has threatened to rebel. So we'll have to wait and watch. But in the NDA group, it has gone to JDS. The seat has gone to JDS. But the Kolar seat has become a catch-22 situation for the Congress and is now waiting for the High Command intervention because the MLAs and sitting minister himself have threatened to quit, and top sources have confirmed this to India Today.
All right. So for the NDA and the BJP and the JDS, basically from Kolar, they're fielding a joint candidate, Malesh Babu. Is that right, Nagarjun? And to fight him off is KH Muniyappa's son-in-law.
The ticket has not been announced yet, Nabila.
Okay. Devegowda had just
Nabila,
announced
the ticket has not been announced
names.
yet, but
okay.
But officially, it is yet to be announced. But Malesh Babu is the front runner as we speak. Most likely that he would be the candidate almost when the ticket is announced in a day or two. Tomorrow, they might be having a joint press conference is what we are told. But nevertheless, Muniyappa also has realized that his son-in-law might be getting the ticket. He is the front runner. Today or tomorrow, the CEC will happen in Delhi and the name will be announced. And that's the reason why the MLS also have picked up the news that the Delhi is picking Muniyappa's candidate, and they have told the Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, who's also the party president, that look, we will go ahead and resign if at all you don't listen to us. Even in the screening committee, we have given our opinion.
A quick word from you. Who's the alternative? Who else do these MLAs want to be fielded instead of Muniyappa's son-in-law? Is there a candidate that they have in mind?
Yes, they have Hanumantaya, who was the previous Rajya Sabha member who finished his term in February when the recent elections happened. They want him because he's a SC left, and Muniyappa is also SC left. So they are giving options that SC left, you have Hanumantaya, why don't you field him? He's got experience in Delhi representing the Rajya Sabha. So give him a chance. Why Muniyappa's family is the question.
You know, we have 5 MLAs and 2 MLCs who are threatening to resign. One sitting minister, MC Sudhakar, who's also threatened on the same lines. He's exclusively spoken to my colleague Sagai Raj to India Today on what they feel about KH Muniyappa's son-in-law being favoured for Kolar constituency. Have a listen.
No, not at all. We are very much disappointed, and because I have lost 15 years of my political career because of this person.
Okay.
Your party offered me ticket twice, I refused and went outside.
Okay.
Only because I couldn't tolerate this person's interference and just because he's in Delhi.
Okay.
And now Rahul Gandhi assured us that he will not interfere and he will not be encouraged.
Okay.
And we never objected when he was given a ticket in Devnalli, and he was made minister, and his daughter also made chairman.
Okay.
All these things we never objected.
Okay.
And again they are trying to impose his family on us. And we cannot be slaves, no? We cannot be slaves to his family.
Oh,
We've already suffered enough.
Okay.
We already suffered enough. Then rather we would sit at home than trying to be slaves to the family, no?
I know.
See, we cannot see because many times refreshment was done and that man will not change.
I know.
How can we accept? We have no other option, just staying at home. That's all. We are putting politics and staying at home.
How many of them, sir, along with you?
Myself, Nanjay Gowda, Malur MLA, Kolar MLA, Kottur Manjunath, 2 MLCs, Mr. Nazir Ahmed and Mr. Anil Kumar.
Oh, okay.
Even Pradeep also is there with us. He's also taking representative. It's not concerned to Chikbalapur. So,
Pradeep is very meant to say.
Yeah, he's there with us, but I said, no, don't come.
Okay.
So this cannot happen. No, how long can we tolerate these things?
True, true.
See, there are a lot of other people.
Yes,
It's not indispensable.
I know.
Huh?
I know. And Kolar is a winning seat for you guys.
Yeah. See, unnecessarily they are doing this and complicating. Just to keep us peacefully, they are moved into Devnalli. We never objected.
Okay.
And doing all these things, and still now they want to bring his family and again impose on us.
Okay.
All of us are up. We have already said the 5 of us are against. 5 constituencies, 6 constituencies.
I mean, there is also
except for his daughter, nobody is supporting them.
Okay. Sir, whether you have sought any kind of appointment from the speaker, is that true?
Yeah. We have booked the tickets. We are coming to now. We are coming to this one. Vidhan Sauda.
At what time, sir?
We are leaving there. We are coming to Speaker's office just to get the format.
Okay.
And we have spoken to the Speaker. Speaker is in Mangalore. We have booked our tickets for 4 o'clock flight.
Mangalore, huh?
All right, that's Sudhakar, MC Sudhakar, who's a minister who outrightly slams the Congress leadership, state and High Command, saying that all their suggestions that were given to the Congress High Command, none of it has they've paid heed to. It's very disappointing that one family gets all the power. K.H. Muniappa is a sitting MLA, his daughter Rupa is a sitting MLA, and now they want a ticket for Rupa's husband, son-in-law of Muniappa, for Lok Sabha from Kolar. It's, of course, a classic example of dynasty in one region of Karnataka. Here you have 5 MLAs, 2 MLCs, including one sitting minister there who threatens to resign if their word is not taken into consideration.